Hey guys, it's Joy. Today's video is going to be a freshman advice with two of my friends, Maya and Nasia. So, yeah. With Nasia and Maya. So, I asked you guys to ask me questions on a video that I posted, and so now we're going to go ahead and answer them. And disclaimer, we're sophomores, but like, we did finish our freshman year. Not saying that we know everything about high school, but like, we did finish it, so like we can help you guys out.
Yeah,
so.
we're Gucci's.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
I should make the video cool. Okay. Morgan asked, do you think it's better to have different binders for each class or one binder for all classes? By the way, love you too. Okay. So yeah, I think it's better to have different binders because depending on like how your schedule is, having one big binder, it's just gonna like get bigger and you're gonna like lose track of stuff, and
it like depends also like if you have like a class that's like AP Human, like we need like we have a separate binder specifically for that class, so like
I think the class is more rigorous.
She
also asked, is freshman year hard? No. Freshman year is so easy. Like if you did good in middle school, you can
You'll be good.
Like,
you'll be good in that grade.
Imra SX asks, how do you get yourself motivated, or do you force yourself to do your work on time?
I kind of forced myself.
I forced
myself.
We really didn't do it on time. Like, we did it in the class before it was due, so I mean it was on time.
The day before.
Yeah, the day before. So
like the day of it, you know, like you kind of have to push yourself, like because it's either you don't get the grade or you do get the grade. So.
Yeah. So
kind of have to do it either way.
Force yourself. Like we do not. Yeah. We're not like, okay, we're gonna do our work. Like no, we're not like that at all. Compilation vids asks, what school supplies do you need? Paper, binder, notebook,
pens,
coloring supplies. Yeah. Cause like
notebook card.
Notebook cards.
This is called index cards.
Notebook card.
But depending on your school, you might be doing projects, so yeah. Lizette Rubio asks, did you play any sports your first year, and how did you manage everything when playing sports? Okay, so we can just go down the line, so Maya, go first.
I played volleyball first quarter, and then volleyball throughout the year for like club. So yeah.
Yeah, I played tennis, and I did dance as well.
I didn't play any sports.
Okay, so how to manage everything? I would say if you have a study block, use your study block.
Yeah.
Like I went to sleep in my study block and like it wasn't good, and like I was like always like stressing. So if you have a study block, use it, bro.
It's there for a reason.
Yes, it's gonna help you so much. Diane Bennett asks, is it easy to make friends in freshman year?
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is. It might take some time, like especially if you're new. Like I was new to the city, but they weren't, so like they had like friends like that were going to that school, but I didn't. But I think it's like so easy because everyone like wants to make new friends because like freshman year is the start of high school, so I think it's pretty easy.
Yeah.
But like don't like force finding your friends on the first day. Like that's what I tried to do. Like when I go in this class, this needs to be my best friend, right? Like don't like just don't try to like plan out friendships like this. Like we were friends and like we met at like lunch and stuff, but like I didn't like start like being like close friends with them until like the end of this like school year.
Yeah, like she was in my class, so we didn't have the same table.
Yeah, we didn't have the same table till like
the
end of the school year, and like we started like really talking and stuff. So
me and you were friends with they were like talking about the black people.
Oh yeah, they were saying something about like some white people stuff. We were just like we looked at each other, we were like Aaliyah Shani asks, were seniors and upperclassmen rude, and did seniors hit on you your freshman year? Seniors and upperclassmen, they're not rude. Like, they do not care about you at all. And half the time they can't even tell.
Yeah, they can't even tell you
that you're a freshman. And no, seniors did not hit on me my freshman year.
I mean, there was that one time that you were walking down the hallway to this morning class, and I thought that guy was talking to you.
No.
Film AX asks, are lockers as complicated as they look, and is the rumor that seniors hate freshmen true? The rumor is not true. Like they don't care.
False prophets.
Seniors are almost never at school.
Yeah, they're really not really. And lockers, they're not complicated at all. Like if you had lockers in middle school, then
it's the same thing.
But mostly,
I never use my locker.
Yeah, we do not use lockers in high school.
We really had a locker. We never had a sign.
I didn't even get a sign. Yeah, I didn't get a sign locker.
Like they're for decoration. They're for decoration. I'm not even joking. Amanda Rodriguez asked, is it okay if I buy a small backpack, or do I need a big one? Excuse me. Well, I know some people that had like super small backpacks and they like fit everything in there, but I'm just like,
I don't know how they did that.
I don't know. They fit binder their laptop and like the laptop case, and I'm like, y'all, your backpack is like this small. Like how you fit all that stuff? I had a humongous backpack. Like my backpack was like this big. It was just really big.
I feel like freshmen get what they don't need and then end up having too much stuff. Cause I know the book bag I had at first was too big.
Yeah, I had like Dia's book bag, and it was like freaking 2 book bags in one, and it's like it spit out, and I did not like that.
And sophomores do not have big book bags. Like I've never seen a sophomore at school that had a big book bag like us.
I just carry so much stuff because I'm like, well, if this happens, I need this. If this happens, I need that. So like every scenario, that's why I had a big backpack mostly. But yeah. Okay, Nana Rose 18 asks, what supplies did you end up using for freshman year? Boys, how to balance sports, friends, and work. Okay, so what supplies? We already went over that question. Boys, okay. Do not try to fall in love your freshman year.
Yeah,
do not. The boys are so immature. Like
if you are, go for someone older, but then don't go for a senior, because a senior, really, let's be honest, freshman, there's only one thing that they really want.
Yeah, and I know someone that was like that, so just like
stay away from them.
Yeah, like I don't think, like, I mean, if you find a good guy, then obviously
keep them if you're good, but like
I think you should just chill freshman year.
Yeah, just
figure out high school,
just like
figure out what you're doing. Don't worry about all that other crazy stuff.
Balance sports, friends, and work. I don't really know. Like my work, I didn't balance it. Like,
are you talking about like work? I thought
like schoolwork.
Oh, schoolwork. Okay, schoolwork. I thought they meant like work. Like I have a job.
No, like schoolwork. I would like do it last minute every single day. Friends, I didn't even hang out
at school every day. So
yeah, you see my school.
I didn't really have time on the weekends.
If you got friends at other schools, like you said, you have time on the weekends,
and
if you're as close as you say you are to that friend, then you'll find a way to hang out with them.
And definitely
sports.
Yeah, sports. They do take up a lot of your time.
But sports, like, it's a really good way to like find friends.
Yeah, it's a really good
and especially a good way to like get to know other people outside of your grade.
Yeah,
that's key.
You can get some good upperclassmen friends. Like
They drive you everywhere your freshman year, and then you gotta worry about anything.
I think as long as you like manage your time wisely.
Then you'll be good.
And even if you don't, I didn't manage my time.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so Jordy D asks, should you get involved in activities such as sports and clubs? Yes, you should. We were all in HOSA.
Yeah.
Were we all in HOSA?
Yeah,
I was in
it's more fun if you get involved in that.
Yeah, it is.
It's good like college. It was good in college.
Homecoming decorations. That's so fun. Like just even though you have to stay after school, like it's still fun. Like just hang up stuff and like draw.
Get involved in school.
Yeah.
It's really
so it's just like you go to school every day, come home.
Yeah, it's like you want to have the memories to like have,
Yeah.
In high school.
And we only get like one good pep rally, so you gotta one good pep rally.
It could.
Our upperclassmen Dante, like no, you barely see upperclassmen unless like you're taking like really
hard
classes.
That's the only time you see them.
Yeah.
Seniors, I never see seniors.
Yeah, pretty much. How do you make new friends? You just have to like talk to people. Get involved. Be yourself. Like, and when you like sit at tables like in groups, like because that's how we sit, like just talk to the people there, and like you'll find like if you click with them or not, based off like their vibe and like their energy, and like you'll like once you like get a feel for everyone in your class, like you'll gravitate towards the people that like you like more than the other ones.
And then you don't have to stick to your little group that you
you can have like
it's okay to go outside of your group and make new friends.
And don't not be yourself, because like a lot of people try really hard to like gravitate towards certain like type of like group of people, and then it's like then you like start being friends and you feel like you're not able to be yourself around them, so like are you really friends? Are you really?
But I feel like as long as you find that like solid group of friends, you don't need everybody in your grade to be your best friend.
It's
you
okay.
Just have like be cool with everybody, but you don't have to have everyone be your friend.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
But I agree with Nasia and Maya. How do you stay focused on your grades and not other distractions? By the way, love your videos. Thank you. Stay focused on grades. Some people just like are really driven people, and if you're just not driven and you don't have like goals, then you're just not going to. Like, there's no like way to like stay focused. Like, just set goals for yourself. That's something that's really important. Like I'm pretty sure we all strive to like get straight A's every single like quarter, and so like we did that. So like if you set goals, then you'll like that's how you can stay focused.
Yeah, it's like really important because like 10th, 11th grade are gonna be your hardest years, and if you're not getting good grades now, you're gonna hurt your GPA a lot, and it's gonna be really hard to change it.
Some people don't think freshman year like matters.
Like,
it does.
It really does, because it's the easiest year in high school.
Yeah, people saw you was failing in freshman year.
Yeah, but you look like in junior. Oh god.
So Kendall asks, how do you avoid F-boys in high school, and are the upperclassmen to the freshmen or look down on you? No, upperclassmen, don't do that. And how to avoid F-boys? If they have the haircut that's like the shaved side,
curly hair.
If they wear those Nike socks that are this long, and with the bands, with the no, not the bands, like those Nike SB.
Yeah,
don't wear
But
that.
you'll know when you see it. You know you like.
Junia King asks, is it easy to find new friends in high school? Yes. Get involved and like in your classes, like, so yeah. Stella Tan asks, how many classes did you have and how many classes could I be taking? We had 8 bells, but we had 7 classes because we had a study hall. Yeah.
Required.
But it changes every year. Because I'm taking 7 classes this year, but I know some people are taking all 8. But I have a study hall. I'm taking AP.
I'm taking study hall.
You're taking
you signed up? I didn't sign up.
I signed up for that.
She also asks, do you switch lockers every year, or do you have the same one for all 4 years?
I don't know. Like, I'm not even worried about lockers.
Yeah. You carry your backpacks around.
Yeah, you carry lockers.
Kaija, Gail.
I don't think it's that. Kaija.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Is high school really like the movies where you have stereotypes in groups? I would say like it's as far as like
the stereotypes.
As far as stereotypes in groups, yeah, but not like the overall appearance. No. But like you can definitely tell when it's like the anime kids or like the more popular kids
at school. Like,
well, first I try to talk to like everybody. I don't try.
Yeah, you try to talk.
Yeah, don't discriminate.
But I guess when you get to lunch and you see where everybody.
Yeah, when you get to lunch,
and you can
lunch
really
gets so
different.
clicky.
It's like you know.
So you can
You know.
By the way,
where the groups are. But it's not like a mean thing. It's
yeah.
People have the people who they hang out with.
How long did it take you to get the hang of things? It took me like 2 weeks.
It did not take me that fast. Until probably around Thanksgiving break, I was used to everything.
Yeah.
That's when I made friends and stuff, or like had friends.
Yeah.
It'll take me 2 weeks, but it depends on everyone.
Yeah, it depends on the person.
O'Reilly Cody asks, is their A-Day or B-Day schedule easier or harder? If you had a choice, would you pick A-Day, B-Day, or 4 classes each semester? I think A-Day, B-Day schedule is a lot easier because every other day it's just like you don't have to like turn and work like every single it's just way easier.
You have like more time to do
like
if you do 4 if you have like one semester for like straight 4 classes, and it's like you have to do your homework.
Yeah, you have to do your homework the night.
And
I always wait until the night.
And then you like next semester, it's like you have to make new friends because you have like 4 different classes.
4 different classes. That would suck.
Yeah, like it's like starting school all over again.
Yeah, and block scheduling is better than 4 classes each semester. Label Me Weird asks, how many AP classes did you take? What classes did you take? How did you meet your friends? And what type of problems did you have freshman year? We took 1 AP class, APM Geography. I don't know, some of you guys may not even know what that is, but yeah. What classes did you take? Okay, so before I get started, we did. But we're in a like academy at our school, Health Science Academy. So like we have to take like certain electives, and I feel like when you're in Health Science Academy, you don't get to choose your class. Like they choose them for you.
Base classes.
Yeah.
Each year.
The only thing that changes is like your math, like depending on what math and your span or your language. Everything else is the same. So we took honors English 9. Biology, and your math, which either geometry, algebra 2, and then
health
occupations,
your foreign language, PE. Did you already say that?
No, I didn't take PE. I took PE online. I took orchestra, your study hall, and then we have one more class. English. Our AP class.
Oh yeah.
So, how did you meet your friends, or how did you meet your friends?
Through classes.
Yeah, through classes and lunch.
And then plus, you can't be nervous when meeting new people.
Yeah.
Because sometimes.
But Nisha, you were shy though.
I wasn't shy when I met Maya. I was like, Maya, come here. I was like, come here.
She was
well,
so
in our
rude.
class.
She was so mean to me.
Well, in Miss whatchamacallit's class, in Miss Wilkie's class, you were like shy.
I am a shy person, but I was just like, I need somebody to sit with that Maya. I said, Maya, come here.
What type of problems did you have freshman year? Not doing work on time. Like, that would affect me so bad. Like, remember that time in Miss Wilkie's class where I cried because he wouldn't let me do my project?
She put her head down.
Miss Wilkie got so mad, bro.
But she still lets you turn it in.
Yeah, she still let me turn it in.
The guilt.
I was like,
she played the guilt card.
That was funny. No, I think procrastination was my biggest problem.
Yeah,
If I didn't procrastinate, I would do a lot better. Even though I still got straight A's.
True. Haley Valero asks, did you have a lot of drama?
No.
No,
Okay, there was drama in our
academy.
There was a lot of drama within like academy and our grade, but like as our friend groups, no.
Yeah.
Thank you to everyone that asks questions on YouTube, by the way. Barney_S asks, did your teachers give you homework on the the first day of school? No. Did you get lost? Did you have parties? Did you go to any? Okay, so on the
first day of school, no, I wish they would.
They didn't, but they were like, you need to sign this. Tell your parents to sign this. Or it would be like really like small, like a paper. It was like explain something about this, or like my favorite book is I like to do this. Yeah, so not really homework. Did you get lost? I got lost on the first day of school.
Yeah, I think everybody got lost.
Where's not even college? I was like, excuse me. I look like a dead freshman bird.
I didn't know where my French class was. I didn't know where the portables were.
Yeah.
So I was like, I was all over the place.
Did they have parties? I don't know.
No, there was no party.
I did not go to any parties, so I feel like if you have a sibling that's like an upperclassman, then you will go to parties because obviously like your friend, like your sibling is like in senior or junior year. I had a lot of friends like that, and so they all went to parties, but I'm like the second oldest child in my.
How would I get there anyway?
That's true.
My mom would be like, "Where are you going?"
How do you go about clubs and sports? I feel like this is like questions like how do you know what clubs and sports there are? They have it on like a school announcements. They have it on websites, and like we had a bulletin board in our school, and it had like everything that was like going on. So you can just like look and see, guidance, and then you can just like see about like your friends, like what your friends are or something.
How do you know where to sit at lunch?
Okay, this is the question. How do you know where to sit at lunch?
I mean, there's no like.
Yeah, there's no.
It's not like people. If you sit in the wrong place, someone's gonna be like, you need to.
No.
Okay, this is a tip. This is a tip. So we have our lunch bell is third block. So when you have third block, find someone in that third block and be like, hey,
find a friend.
Yeah, that's what I did on the first day of school.
Classmate or something.
I was like, hey, can we sit together? And they were like, they're not gonna say no because they're obviously like a nervous freshman. Unless they already have like a clique or something, they're not gonna say no.
Or be like, can I sit with you and your friends? I'm
yes.
No one can say no anyway.
Yeah.
That's just being mean.
I don't think,
No one's gonna be mean and be like, you need to get up.
It's not like that.
It's not like that.
So yeah, and then also if you get tired of the people that you're sitting with, it's okay to like move, like okay, so you can just like sit anywhere you want, like you can just ask someone, like they're not gonna say no, they're gonna be like really like nice, especially if it's like the first week, like it's in upperclassmen they'll understand like if you don't know if they're upperclassmen or something. So
nobody cares where you sit, obviously.
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
honestly.
don't try to don't be like a super loner, because that'll raise suspicion. But I mean. If that's you, then do you. I'm not saying like don't do that, but
like after a while, you like everyone sits at a specific area.
Yeah.
So like
unless you bounce about, unless you bounce everywhere.
You sit in the same spot like every time at once, so it doesn't like change.
Okay. Well, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below any more questions that you guys have, and I'll have their social media links down below. Nate doesn't have any, but mine does. So I'll have them. I'll have them link down below. I'll have my link down below, and if you guys want any more back to school videos, then comment them down below. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.
Like it up, thumbs up. Make sure.
Shut up.
Bye guys.
She said like.